Well, yesterday my wife complained that the dryer is making a lot of noise. So let's see what the problem is here. Sounds like a belt is loose in there. So let's check it out and see what we can do. Maybe we can adjust the belt to make it a little bit tighter. If not, then I'm gonna have to buy another belt probably. Let's check it out. Take this off here. Unplug the power here. This is a Maytag Dependable Care Plus clothes dryer. Let's spin this thing here. Oh, it doesn't spin very easy. It's hard. Maybe something is stuck there. Oh, no wonder the belt is slipping. Okay. So we have to take out this front panel. There are two screws here that I have to take off. And then I can take off the front part. But I have to lift it up a little bit. There's one. There's the other one. What you need is a Phillips screwdriver. That's it, just two screws. Now we're going to have to lift this up. Oops, this thing is coming out here. Now we can lift it up. And it just falls out. At 45 degrees it just comes out. There are some wires here, just leave it everything the way it is. Put them on the side. Now we have to take out this thing here, and it has two screws here. And I'll do two more here. There's one screw there. One there. One there, and another one there. Oh, first you have to take out these wires here. We have two wires from the heat sensor. The blue wire is on the top and the green wire, the ground wire, is on the bottom. That's it, just pull it off. There's some wires here, but just leave those wires on. You can push this drum out here, it's just sitting loose. And it's sitting on two wheels. One here and one there. See, the one here is pretty smooth. See, runs smooth. But the other one is kind of messed up. It's very hard to move. So we have to fix that one. See if I can take it out and put some WD-40 or something on it. We'll see what happens with it. And I got it out. Here it is. With a 9/16 wrench. I can take it out. If I want to turn the thing, it's very hard to turn. As you can see, it's discolored because it got very hot. Something happened to it and it's very tight. So I have to see if I can find a new one and then put it back together. I need to write down the part number they're going to ask for it. So it can be found here on the door, behind the door. See? Right here on the bottom. Model number LDE 8904 ACE. Well, I found the parts in the local store here. The wheel. This is the part number here. One 2001541. That's it. So I'm gonna have to try to pull that bolt out of there and put it in here. Then I also bought a belt at the same time because I imagine the belt is probably going to be damaged also with that high friction there. Probably got very hot and very soon has to be replaced too. So this is the part number for the belt. WPY312959. This comes out really easy. You just have to take out that bolt, put it in the new one. And then put it in Put the washer on this side and the nut on top of it. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. You have to put that belt on from the back side. There's a hole there. Let's check it out. So there's a plate there on the bottom. I can take off and it's really easier to work with put that belt on. So let's take it off. Here you can see how the belt runs here. It comes from here, go around the motor, come back and then go around this pulley here, back up here and then against the motor and back up. Come around, motor, pulley, back up, touching this side of the motor here, and then back up. So we have to take this off. Okay, I took it off here. Now I have to go on the other side and take off the belt and put the new belt on the front side and then come back here and put this around the motor and the pulley here. Okay, let's go to the front side again. There's a black side and a red side. The red side goes on the bottom and the black side goes up. So the friction is on the red side. First take off my old belt. Oops. I don't see it. There it is. Yeah, still looks pretty good. Oh no, he's gonna start. He's gonna start it. Not too bad, but anyway, we're gonna put up a new one. space for the belt to sit in. Alright, put it back there. Okay, I think now it's in the right place. Let's put it back together here. See those two plastic spaces here? That's where this side of the drum sits on. So that goes on the bottom. Yeah, it runs good. Okay, that's not too bad. Now put the wires back on, the green one on the bottom. And the blue one on the top. There's the temperature sensor. So that's it. How does it run now? Yeah, it's much better. Now I have to put that belt on. Belt's moving. Alright, let's put it back on the back side. Okay, the red part is now on both sides. Okay, I put the belt straight going here. Now I have to pull it. Well, I put it over motor. That's it. That should do it. Maybe we should try and see how it works. Let's try it. Let's plug in the power. Okay, here we go. The switch wasn't closed. Now it'll work. Doesn't sound good. Okay, now I got it working all right. Before this thing was sitting up here and the belt was touching this part here. I was scraping it. Said, what the hell, something is wrong here. Then I figured out I messed up. The belt has to run here on top of the drum. See the mark here where it was running? I had the belt sitting here in this groove here. That was not right. So now the belt is running here on this side here. You can see the go in there. It's sitting right here. I had it running in this groove here. So that made this belt a little bit too long. This was like this, scraping here, because this was sitting up. But now it's okay. So now we'll try again. And now it should work. And let's check, see this baby run here. I don't know how this thing really works. On. Start. Oh. No more that squirky noise. Let's check in the back. Now let's put it back together. Okay, now let's go to the front. Okay, let's put this back together again here. Okay, put it in. 45 degrees. And that's it. That's it. Finito la comedia. Let's try it again. Boom.